Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2. Okay, I've got it on pause just to see how we're doing. We're in month 1 of 2004. I would say our new console, but it's not particularly new anymore. It's been on the market for 242 weeks, which seems like a very long time. Certainly doesn't feel like it's been out that long, but it absolutely has. We have a 3.1% market share on this, which is pretty healthy. We're selling over 260,000 units a week. We've made a profit of 538 million. Let's have a look at our selling price here. We're only making $48 per unit. I don't know why the development price has disappeared. There we are, 35,000. Currently got 24 million in the pot, which is enough for one quadruple A game. We'll leave that for the moment. That's probably fine. I have just set, where are we? Or I am thinking about setting our console development team to do one more durability increase on the big DAC, because we do have enough space to just push it up a little bit. We've spent 129,000 on warranty cases, which, yeah, I mean, it's not even a blip on the amount of money we've made, so it's probably not worth it. Our DAC 1000, we are getting a warning now that the console's hardware is outdated, which increases our production costs. We are still making $77 profit per unit. Let's drop that right down to $200. We've only got 12 million in the pot, but that's probably fine. We'll probably take it off the market sooner rather than later. It is very much outdated. We are currently researching. What are we researching? Advanced AI level 2, which is nearly done. We have some commissioned work going on there, some commissioned work going on there. Oh, we've got some commissioned work there that we could do. Yeah, right. Well, that's that. So the DAC 1000, the original console, the DAC 1000, is probably coming off the market fairly soon. We've got Baldur's Gate, our MMO, which is terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. It had an 87% review score, which is pretty good. It's just cost us so much money that it isn't selling, or it isn't making that money back. So we're probably just going to let that die. Oops. We're probably just going to let that die as well. Esprit Turbo Remastered. That's one of our subsidiaries games that's about to be released. We've got our arcade game here, American Ninja in Pentonville, which has made us 7.8 million, which is nice. Still selling over 500 copies a week. It says the highest chart position is 1. Is it still at number 1? Let's have a look. Arcade machines. American Ninja in Pentonville is still at number 1, having been on the market for a nice length of time. 69 weeks. Okay, I'm happy with that. We've got Loot Biker on the computer and console game chart there. We'll get to that. Ghostly Goings On has made us 27.6 million. And is still selling nearly 16,500 units a week. Lovely. Mortal Kombat 3, that's another subsidiary game. That's made us 8.2 million. We've got an add-on to our MMO here. Again, not really selling well. That's nearly 9 million in the red. And we're only selling 200 odd copies a week, so that is not going to make money back. So we are going to, from this point on, ignore the MMO stuff because it just isn't worth it. Kicking the Nuts 3, Scrotal Annihilation. That's doing alright. It's been on the market for 20 weeks and has made us 600,000, or nearly 700,000. It's also sold us 63, nearly 64,000 copies or units of our Big DAC console, which is lovely. And Loot Biker has only been out for 2 weeks. Still $1 million in the hole. I can't remember how much we spent on it originally. Let's have a look. Okay, so about 9 million it cost us originally. I can't see the actual figure on there. No, I can't see the actual figure on there, but yeah. We've had a turnover of 7.7 million and we're 1.3 in the red currently. Having only been out for 2 weeks, that is pretty healthy. I'm quite happy with that. So that should make us some money as well. Okay. Let's get moving. What do we want to do? Well, we are going to need more games out there, I think. We don't have anything at the moment. For the next 70 weeks, we've got platformers and motorcycles. Loot Biker is a platformer motorcycle game and has now made us 1.3 million profit. Lovely stuff. We've got some new hardware to research, so let's get that done. Let's have a look. Yeah, we just don't have the tech to do a new console yet, so that's fine. That's fine. So, I don't want to do another platformer. Really don't. Let's have a look. What can we do? Can we do any decent sequels? Do we have any platform? I don't think we've got any platformers apart from the one we've literally just released. Yeah, no, we have avoided platformers. Okay. Okay, in which case... let's make another platformer, shall we? With a side order of... ooh, I don't know. We did racing last time, I think. Okay, let's go for platform puzzle, because I hate myself. And let's have a look, see what we can get for this. Oh yeah, okay, so we're going to go for portals. And I've lost it now. Parkour. There we go. It's probably going to need to be a AA game, but we'll check that. Oh, all is fine, and we will call it Doorway. We'll call it Doorway. Why not? Oops, that's a bit far. We want to go there. This is going out on the Big DAC. And we'll also put it out on the PC, the Macintosh, and the Y-Box. Yeah, there we go. That's all fine. Oh, we've got some more anti-cheat software. Vaz Gold. Okay, so it's a platformer. We have no known optimal settings. Brilliant. Well, not the length down, depth down. Beginner friendliness can come up a little bit. Innovation don't care about. Story, meh. Character design, meh. Level design and mission design. In fact, we'll swap those around. It's going to be for slight casuals, I think. We'll make it non-violent, but we'll make it a bit tricky. And then gameplay and technical are going up. Graphics and sound are coming down. Is that what I want? No, let's... come on, up a little bit. There we go. Let's sort of balance out a little bit better. Right, what do we need? 46. No, we don't. Right, what can we get rid of? Adjustable censoring. It's... yeah, don't need that. Dance pad support. Probably don't need that. Drop in, drop out multiplayer. Dynamic indestructible world. We don't need flight stick support, definitely. We can take out LAN multiplayer. We'll take out password saves. What else? Take out VR helmet support. And... ooh, I don't know. Do we need a day-night cycle? Probably not. I want to get the experience on that, so I don't want to drop that off, because we're not using it a great deal. Not that we need to, but... yeah, let's get rid of the dynamic indestructible world. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Some very simple in-app purchases. Off you go. Right. High quality sounds. Let's go with everything. High quality graphics will do the same. Oh, product ready for release. What have we got? Normal, Fate. Beta soft works as a new product. It's going to be 70 to 90%. And I'm not releasing it on any of our do-it-yourself. We'll just take the money on that. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, QA. All of that, please. And we'll try those first. There we go. See how that does. Okay, you. Can we update our engine at all? Where is our there we are. Oh, yeah, we got advanced AI. We'll chuck that in as well. Okay. Well, we've just received a golden record for Ghostly Goings On, which is here. It's made us 30.7 million and is still selling pretty strong, which is quite nice. Loot Biker, still doing 30,000 a week and has made us 8.3 million. It's climbing down the charts rather than up, which isn't ideal, but I am doing some TV advertising for it to push the hype up a little bit. People are very satisfied with it, which is nice to know. Oh, and it's moving back up again, or it's staying in the same place, but it's pretending to move back up. And what I have just realised is that we have ourselves a little support department here, but we're not actually doing any customer support, so I'm going to put in a new room. Oh, brilliant. A virus has deleted some of your graphic assets for the current game. Your graphic artists are now trying to make up for the losses. That's not ideal. But, you know, we can make that back, I expect. Okay, so let's have a little support department in here, shall we? That's probably fine. Oh, give me a door. Thank you. Let's get a few desks in here. We're not going to get many, are we? No. Okay, we got 5 more in there. That's fine. We'll give them a cabinet. We'll give them a trash can. And we'll give them a radiator over there. That should be fine. They can have a clock. Can we get a plant in there anywhere? Yeah, right in the middle of the room. That's fine. And a couple of pictures. Oh, I did not want to put that there. I wanted to do that. Never mind. Okay, there we go. That's fine. You can be sold. Okay, what do we need? Support. You office workers? No, you're marketing and support. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Job market. What have we got in terms of marketing and support? We have 1. Brilliant. Well, you can go in there and you can... Customer support. We've got 46,500 unanswered questions. We have 1 person working on that. That's probably going to take them a little while. Okay, but I will spin on until this game is approaching completion. Okay, Kremlin has a new product ready for release. Premier Club Manager 3. It's a 60 to 80% and it's going out exclusively on the Big DAC. Yeah. We'll put this one out for you, Kremlin. What are the prices looking at? $39. Yeah, that's probably fine. All that's probably fine. What are we looking at? Where are we? We're in month 4 of week 2. Probably got about 6 weeks until the summer slump starts, so we'll put it out next week. And 70%. Meh. This review is about the sequel to Premier Club Manager 2. We check for you if the newest part of the series is worth it. Uncomplicated gameplay that is fun, even over a longer period of time. The game offers imaginatively designed graphics. Very impressive. Very impressive. The soundtrack of the title is really well done. The well thought out controls let you enjoy the game immediately. My conclusion, this game can be called good without any compromises. Okay. Well, that should probably sell a few copies. Alright, so Doorway is done apart from the bugs and the rest of the polishing. It's cost us 9 million and is only a 30 to 50% rated game. That is not good. Obviously we're going to continue development to let everything else get completed. Let's have a look. Music is nearly finished. Graphics have got a couple of things to do there. Oh good, I can create a game pass. Don't care. I have put in the last of the player animations in here because we'd finished all of that. Thank you very much. And as you can see, I am filling up our support department. You can stop doing that for now. And I want you to... let's get a press release out for our new game. And hopefully we'll push that score up a little bit. But well, we'll see. What are you? Graphic improvements. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Okay, I mean, the figures aren't looking too bad along here. Once we've got bug fixing underway, that should push that review score up a little bit. We got +3 from the press release. That's good. I'm updating some of our older engines over here. Yeah. So Loot Biker it did briefly come back onto the charts, but has fallen back off again. It's made us 21.8 million. I mean, riding that platformer wave really did help. We've got another 52 weeks, so another year on platformers, and then it says the next trend is going to be RTS. Who knows? Role-playing, still unpopular. Not great considering our MMO is a role-playing game. Yeah, that's not been helping us much. I mean, we're down to 14 million in the red. That's, you know, that's all right. It's not good, but it's better than it was. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more special marketing. Let's get a beta demo out for our game. See if we can get some hype going. We've got 53 hype already, which isn't terrible. Let's see how that did. +10 hype. Alright. Happy with that. That means, I think, if we're going to do any more marketing on that, yeah, it would have to be a TV marketing campaign, which is 500,000. Is it worth it? Yeah, probably. We'll probably make that money back. I don't know. I'm spending an awful lot of money on these games. Should I put out some budgets? Not a terrible idea, is it? Let's get some budgets out of the door, shall we? What have we got? Moonbase Alpha. No, let's go all the way back. Nothing there is available. None of those machines are still available. But let's put it out anyway. We'll put it out as a classic game. And we'll drop the price right down to $6. That only makes us $2 profit per game, but that's fine. We are in the summer slump, so let's go... Yeah, to the start of August, I think that is. And we'll do the same with... whatever the next one is. Space Octopodes. Yeah. Okay, so that's some budget games going out there. Right, I'll spin on until all the stuff on this game is done and we're ready to release. Oh, it's the Mad Games Convention. Let's get ourselves a large booth. We've got Doorway going out. We've got Loot Biker I want to put on there. And I'm going to keep pushing Baldrickscape just on the off chance that we can get some money back from it. I'm going to take the big DAC. I'm not going to bother with the DAC 1000 because I think it's probably about time that we think about getting that off the market. Honestly, it's made us, $250 million, which is all right. I mean, the big DAC has made us nearly $750 million. But yeah, I'm just going to promote the big DAC. And that has earned us another 17.8 thousand fans. Ooh. Ghostly Goings On is off the market, having made us 33.8 million. That needs a sequel. Definitely. Oh, and the add-on for Baldrickscape has lost us 8.9 million. Bloody MMOs. Beta Softworks. Again, that was quick. What have we got? 50 to 70. It is going out on our consoles. Yeah. Let's put this out ourselves then. All that is fine. What have we got? Let's go with 4 weeks. What are we looking at? 65%, that's not great. The review is about the sequel to Dreamer of the Sword 3. We check for you if the newest part of the series is worth it. The gameplay is varied and challenging. Okay. Not only genre fans will love it. The graphics of the game look solid, but are nothing special. Yeah, you're telling me. There is nothing negative to say about the sound, however, it is not a masterpiece either. The game is simple. The game's simple and polished controls set new standards. The game is not a top hit. However, for those who love the genre, I can recommend the game. Okay. Not terrible. We have more research, but our research department is currently working through what we've already got there. Yeah. So what are we doing? We are polishing there. We've got one last thing to finish there. We're polishing over here. And bug fixing there, obviously. Okay. Okay, right. In which case, we're just going to have to spin on again. I was going to put in another game over here, but we're still updating this engine over here, so... Nintendo has licensed our engine for Sword Mage 2 and paid us $739,000 for it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just going to... Loot Biker is back on the charts. That's lovely. Look at that. Taking it to the convention has pushed it back up to number 6 on the charts. And has made us 25 million. Okay. Okay. I do think Ghostly Goings On needs a sequel. So once this engine is finished over here, I think I'm going to set up a sequel for that. Okay, and Kremlin has another product ready for release. Esprit Turbo 5. We got Esprit Turbo 2 remastered on the market. How's that doing? 22 weeks, 2.5 million made. If we put out this, I mean, it's going to have to go out anyway, but is that going to affect the sales of that? It's going out on our engine, on our consoles, so we are going to put it out. So, yeah. Oh, $45? Really? It's going to be a $45 game? Okay. Okay. Let's go out in 2 weeks. So we're going to have a bunch of games coming out at the same time. 76. Okay, that's not too bad. The complexity of the gameplay does not leave much to be desired. The game offers imaginatively designed graphics, very impressive. Well-composed soundtracks and great sound effects stand out positively. I was surprised by the uncomplicated controls of the game. Even if it's not enough for a top rating, I've wanted a game like this for a long time. Okay. Okay. That should sell a few copies. Right. This time I will actually spin on. Okay, our dev team over here has finished updating that engine. So let's make a game. We're going to make a sequel to Ghostly Goings On. It's going to be a computer game. All of this is going to probably stay the same, I think. Yeah, probably. Maybe swap in motorcycles there. And we are going to call it... Ghostly Goings On Haunted Harley. Yeah, all that is probably fine. Yeah, we might need to push that up a little bit, but we'll have a look. It's going out on the big DAC, so going out on the big DAC. But we will also put it out on the better selling, higher tier stuff as well. All of that is probably fine. I mean, it did all right, didn't it? Don't see why we should change any of this. So let's not. Okay, what do we need? 46. Okay. This was supposed to be a cheap game. Let's see what we can get rid of. Achievements. Adjustable censoring, adjustable HUD. Don't need any of that. We don't need dance pad support. Don't need flight stick support. Don't need LAN multiplayer. I'm going to take out multiple ends, maybe. Going to take out online leaderboards as well. We'll keep online multiplayer, though. Take out password saves. Take out random story events. No, take out QuickTime events. Touchscreen support, don't care about. VR helmet support, don't care about. Weather effects, don't care about. We need to get rid of another 3. Procedurally generated. Yeah, I'd like to get the experience up on that. Let's take out random story events. Take out mod support. We'll take out the dynamic and destructible world. There we go, we got 30. We'll go with... Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. Oh, do we go with that? Let's risk that, see what we can get from that. Okay, we've got a height bonus. Right. You are just polishing, so you can come off of that and you can do high quality on that, and we'll just go for all... no, we'll just go for the middle ones there. What are you doing? Where are we? You're bug fixing, that's fine. You can come off of there and go on to Ghostly Goings On, and we'll do everything except the UI sounds because I don't care about those. You can come off of there, and again everything except the UI on there. You can stop supporting, and you can improve the gameplay on that. We'll go for everything on there. Yeah, I think we're okay. Okay, I will spin on until all of our bugs... Oh, thank you. New copy protection. Can I change that here? Yes, I can. You're fine, and why were you flashing at me then? We'll put in the data shield. That's another 14,000 to the costs. That's not going to make a lot of difference, so I'm fine with it. Okay. Everything else, you're researching, you're doing nothing, but there's not a lot I can do with you. Do some commissioned work. Let's have a look. Our stockroom is half full. Let's get rid of some of this. How much of this could I put out as... Oh, wow, we've got a lot of rubbish in here. Right, classic game, you can go. Classic game, you can go, because I can't resell these at all. So anything that's classic or has been put out as a budget game, I will get rid of. That's a lot of them. Yeah, you can go. We've literally got sort of a handful of copies left. Okay, I think that's all of the classic stuff gone. Yeah. But we don't have a lot of copies of anything else left over, really. We've got a few thousand. That's probably fine. Wow, we've managed to decrease it by 1%. Excellent. Okay, but I will spin on for the last sort of 50 bugs here. Oh, and our other subsidiary, Middle, has a new product ready for release. Mortal Kombat 3 Royal. Yeah. 70 to 90%, and it is going out on our consoles here, so we'll put that out. $29 game. I think it's an add-on, so that's fine. We'll put it out next week. There we go. 83%. Alright, that's not bad. We still have 32 bugs left to fix, so I'll spin on. There we go. 70 to 90, cost us 12.5 million. Hopefully we'll make our money back. No high scores. Which is slightly upsetting, honestly. It's quite clearly a Mario clone, but let's have a look. We will distribute this ourselves. And it's going out at a $35 price point. It will go out next week. We've got some XP. And 85%. That's a hit. I'm happy with that. The gameplay and storyline are really great. Most games with this genre can't keep up with this quality. The impressive and detailed graphics blew me away. Perfect. The sound effects are awesome. This will be the new standard in the gaming industry. I can only say one thing about the controls. Perfect. This game is sure to be a big seller. Well, I certainly hope so. Okay, which means I can put you on support for that one. Okay, but we will leave it there for this episode. I mean, looking back over this, what are we doing? We're down to 13 million owed on Baldur's Gate, which... I mean, it's better than it was. It's considerably better than it was. Oh, thank you. We've got a golden record for Loot Biker. That's nice. Let's pause things so we don't get inundated with messages. Yeah, so Baldur's Gate is now at 12.7 million in the red. We are making money back on it, but I can't imagine it's going to be out on the market for much longer, to be fair. I know we're still selling 6,000 copies a week. I don't know, maybe. Speed Turbo Remastered, that's one of our subsidiaries. Our arcade machine is still selling, and it's made us 12 million. Might be worth porting that onto the... no, that was already a console title, wasn't it? I think we ported it onto the arcade. Yeah, it's a port. Okay. Scrotal Annihilation is doing big money. 8.5 million. It's made a turnover of 19 million, so that's good. And Loot Biker is at 32.5 million. Also lovely. We've got our classic games here that are making, you know, little bits of money. That's our subsidiaries games. Has already made 2 million. That's already made 2 million. That's making us money, and then we'll see how this does next episode, because we are going to leave it there for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please do give us any comments down below, and please check out the other videos on my channel. Join us next time. Until then, I've been John. This has been Mad Games Tycoon 2. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Bye-bye.